Hello. Thank you for tuning into this announcement. I am so excited for this announcement, and I bet you are too because you're listening. But before I spill all the details, I just want to say that I'm so grateful for this first year of Right on Track. I can't believe it's been a year already. Exactly a year ago today, on May 19th, 2021, I released the trailer. And on my birthday, May 30th, I released the first episode. I seriously can't believe that it's already been a year. It blows my mind. When I got the idea to do this show, I had no idea what it would become, and this first year has exceeded my wildest dreams. So thank you so much to everybody who made it so special. First, thank you so much to my lovely guests. You guys have made this show what it is, and all of you have inspired me. Thank you for sharing your stories and for joining me for such open and honest conversations. To my listeners, thank you so much for tuning in every other week. Your support means the absolute world to me, and I love receiving messages, hearing about your favorite episodes, and what you took away from the conversations. I'm so grateful for everybody I got to connect with over the past year. Not only the guests and listeners have been amazing, I've gotten the chance to interact with some incredible people, managers, publicists, and others during the process of setting up episodes, and every single person I met during this whole process so far has been the sweetest, and I'm so grateful for all these connections, and I cannot wait to make more. So, in honor of 1 year of Right on Track, I am going to make a huge announcement. You guys, I have been keeping this secret for months, literally months. And if you know me, you know that I'm not the best with secrets because I'm always talking about what I'm up to. And it was really hard to keep this one a secret, but I succeeded. And I'm so excited to announce right here that coming to this show is something very special. And that is Up the Scale, a Right on Track game show. I cannot wait for this. I am so excited, and I'm going to share all of the details right now. Up the Scale, a Right on Track game show will take place across 7 episodes. There will be 1 episode released on the last Friday of every month, starting on May 27th. The show will wrap up in November. Get ready to hear many familiar voices because the contestants are going to be 12 previous guests on the show. The first 4 episodes of Up the Scale are Forte Face-Offs. In each Forte Face-Off, 3 contestants will compete. The winners of Forte Face-Offs 1 and 2 will compete in the semifinals in September, and the winners of Forte Face-Offs 3 and 4 will compete in the semifinals in October. Of course, the winners from the 2 semifinal rounds will move on to the final in November. The game show consists of 4 segments. They are Name That Track, Music Industry Trivia, the Songwriter's Toolbox, and the Final Crescendo. For the first 3 segments, contestants will be given individual questions. For the Final Crescendo, there will be 1 question, and the contestant who gets the answer right gets the points. I'm going to share a little bit about what each of these segments are. The first one is Name That Track. I couldn't resist because the podcast is called Right on Track. You guys know I love my puns, so here we are. Name That Track is all about naming song titles. I will be giving the contestants clues and they will have to name what song I am talking about. Clues can be anything from lyrics to awards the songs have won and more. Next is Music Industry Trivia. Again with my puns, this is basically saying music industry trivia, and these questions will be about the music business. The third segment is the Songwriter's Toolbox, and these questions will be about the craft of songwriting. And finally, for the Final Crescendo, this will vary from episode to episode. The contestants will be asked a very random question that can have anything to do with music. Now for how the scoring works. As the name suggests, contestants will be trying to move up the scale. Instead of points, they will be moving pitches. Each contestant will start on middle C. When they get an answer correct, they move up a whole step. When they get an answer wrong or don't know an answer, they drop a half step, aka fall flat. Got that from my intro? I'm proud of myself. At any point in the game, the contestants will be able to use their one sharp steel, which means that if a contestant doesn't know an answer or gets it wrong, each of them will get to use their sharp steel to get their points, and if they get it right, they move up a half step, aka go sharp. Of course, whoever is highest up on the scale at the end of the game wins. So that is what Up the Scale is all about. I am so beyond excited to kick this off. It's going to be lots of fun. Get ready for many laughs along the way. Get ready to learn new things about the music industry and hear many familiar voices. And you guys, in November, we will find out who will be crowned the king or queen of Up the Scale. But until that special moment comes, be sure to catch up on all the incredible conversations on Right on Track, follow along with Up the Scale, and of course, stay right on track.